go with the barbecue. Yeah, man. It's all about the meat. I knew you'd understand. Takumi, is something wrong? No, I just have a feeling that the choice I just made changed my fate. Huh? All you did was say your favorite food. Aren't you maybe overthinking things? Probably. It's just... I'm pretty sure there were bigger decisions than this one. Sir Takumi, you're acting like a weird attention seeker. You're too easily influenced by manga. I really don't want to hear that from you. Come on, I'm starving over here. Let's get this party started. Hima and Kako left already. If we aren't quick, they'll ruin the meat with a bunch of weird toppings. Oh, right, yeah. We better hurry. I must just be imagining things. There's no way food could change my destiny. No, not at all. Day 48.
Huh?
Where am I? Did I fall asleep in the cafeteria by myself?
Morning, sleepyhead.
Hi.
What the?
Hearing Nozomi suddenly speak to me, I gave a violent start and toppled backwards onto my chair. Out of my chair. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. Are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. I guess I fell asleep here last night, huh? Yeah, you must have been really tired. You were out like a light. When the rest of us went back to our rooms, we decided to just put a blanket over you and let you sleep. I was up late helping everyone with their assignments the last few nights, and then there was the battle. It makes sense I was tired.
Honestly, you're just like a little kid. You fall asleep the moment you have a full tummy.
Sorry, I'll try to be more careful. Don't be like that, Kurata. You fell asleep at the table too.
At least I had the decency to wake up again and go back to my room. And you promised not to tell anyone about that. How dare you? Nobody calls me a juvenile slug-a-bed and gets away with it.
I didn't say anything.
It's written all over your face.
Calm down, Kurata. You don't want the curry to get cold. Huh? Curry?
I made it to thank you for helping me with my assignment. It's good for when you're feeling drowsy in the morning, too. Behold, the traditional Osuzuki family curry. This is a special blend that'll have you wide awake and ready for anything. I usually don't make this unless someone asks me first, so I expect you to take the time to really appreciate it.
If that sounds good to you, we can all eat together. That sounds great, thank you. And so Nozomi, Kurata, and I enjoyed a quiet breakfast of Osuzuki curry. I have to admit, it was one of the best things I've ever tasted. Oof, I'm stuffed. Me too. That was a pretty big meal to have first thing in the morning. Now then, what should I do today? There probably won't be another attack for a while. I need to make the best use of this time while it still lasts. Another day's almost over. After sleeping slumped over a cafeteria table all night, my whole body felt pretty stiff today. I'm looking forward to getting a real night's sleep in my bed. Huh? What's that? While I was glancing around my room, I caught a sight of something that hadn't been there before. The piece of paper right in front of your shower. There's a scrap of paper by the door. How did this get there? Is it some kind of note? Did someone leave it for me while I was gone? Come to think of it, something like this happened once before. Idly reflecting on how things had changed since then, I opened the note. When I saw what was inside, my blood ran cold. I hadn't read the whole thing yet, but one sentence caught my attention immediately.
If you fail, your lives will be forfeit.
Excuse me?
Is this another threat?
I thought back to the message I'd seen on the blackboard before. Whatever that had been about, it wasn't over.
What do I do? I should go tell everyone and...
But before I could finish that thought, my eyes fixed on another part of the note.
Tell anyone about this and you will be killed immediately?
Oh, great. I feel a decision coming. They want me to stay quiet about it. This threat is meant for me, and me alone. The last one was addressed to everyone. Why is this one different? And who could have sent it? Whoever it is, they must know me. An invader wouldn't go to the trouble of sending me a letter, would they? Do we have another traitor in the group then?
I should read the whole thing. Maybe that'll tell me more. If I fail... Fail what, exactly?
Honey, start from the very beginning. I took a deep breath and ran my eyes down the note.
Bring me the panties of Hiruko Shizuhara.
Oh boy! We'll be dead either way, if we do it or not.
You have until the morning of day 52 to comply.
52? We have 4 days?
Place the goods in the briefcase in the classroom on the second floor.
Same.
Huh?
Day 49. I have a feeling Gaku wrote that. I don't know, it's just a sneaky suspicion.
Burn Atom troops!
Okay then. After a big, long yawn, I shook myself awake and once more turned my attention to the note I'd received last night. Bring me the panties of Hiroko Shizuhara. Yep, it still said the same thing. I guess it was too much to hope it would somehow change overnight. I heaved a mighty sigh, then I grasped the note firmly in both hands.
You have got to be kidding me!
Breathe, child! And tore it into little pieces. I had to do something to vent my frustration with it. What a joke. Is this just a prank? It seems like something Darumi or Gaku might do. Okay, I'm not the only one who thinks that. When I calmed down a little, I looked at the scraps of paper littering my floor. I'd only noticed the letter last night. Someone must have slipped it under my door during the day. And even though it was unreadable now, I remembered the content well enough. Bring me the panties of Hiroko Shizuhara. You have until the morning of day 52 to comply. Place the goods in the briefcase in the classroom on the second floor. It was completely ridiculous. But what if whoever wrote it was serious? Would everyone actually be in danger if I refused to carry out this task? Was that a risk I was willing to take? Day 52. That gives me just 3 days, including today. Leave the goods in the briefcase. Well, that sounds easy enough. The hard part is getting hold of the goods in the first place. I can't just ask her for them directly. Hideko, it's an emergency. I need your panties. If you don't give them to me right now, we'll all be in danger. I think she'd be more likely to give me a right hook if I tried that approach. So then, should I sneak into her room and take them? No, it's too risky. Also very cliche. I don't even want to think about what she'd do if she caught me in the act. But what else can I do? I'm really up against a wall here. I'd ask someone for help, except there's that tell anyone and you'll be killed immediately part. I won't achieve anything just sitting here. I should get up and get moving. Wait, what? Bring me the panties? Yep, that's what the note said. No use dwelling on it. I'll think about this later. And so I left my room and went about my business for the day in a pathetic attempt to escape from reality. Another day gone. Time sure flies lately. I've got nothing else to do, so I may as well turn in for the night. I jumped into bed and immediately fell into a deep... Nope, I can't keep ignoring this. I gotta do something. Getting out of bed again, I glared down at the ragged scraps of paper I still hadn't gotten around to cleaning up. If you fail, your lives will be forfeit. Tell anyone about this and you will be killed immediately. Bring me the panties of Hiroko Shizuhara. You have until the morning of day 52 to comply. I am surprised Tiger is saying that sentence with a straight face. Place the goods in the briefcase in the classroom on the second floor. It seems like just a prank, but I can't be 100% sure. If I ignore it and it turns out to be a real threat, it'd be putting everyone in danger. Still though, Why do they want to do something so crazy? But even if they're demanding her panties, she'd never give them up willingly. If she won't give them up, do I have to steal them? I have to sneak into her room, ransack her closet, and grab her panties. Absolutely not. She would kill me if she found me. There's no sense in me getting involved in criminal activity, even if it's to protect everyone. Stealing panties is absolutely not okay. Good boy, Takumi. There's no way I can get her to give them to me, and definitely no way I'm going to steal them. Which leaves me with one option. I'll just have to make some counterfeit panties. Well, we can make risky undergarments. I'm sure I can make girls' underwear with the gift-o-matic in the rec room. I'll pretend they're Hidakos and give them over to whoever is doing this. Okay, it's a plan. With that settled, I decided to sleep for the day. I'd let tomorrow's Takumi deal with all of this. Good luck, tomorrow's Takumi. You've got this, buddy. Making panties is no challenge at all for you. Day 50. Tomorrow's Takumi is gonna be like, yesterday's Takumi, you suck.
Another anticlimactic milestone. The first time around, he unlocked the courtyard today, I think. We really have reached the halfway point, though. At least that's something to be grateful for.
This is no time to be sitting around thinking about milestones. I need to go check the gift-o-matic. Everyone should still be in the cafeteria at this time of day. This is my best chance to do it without anyone noticing.
It's just a short walk to the rec room. I better get going.
Short walk to the rec room. We're being sneaky, chat. Okay. Doesn't look like there's anyone here. Why are you being like all like hush hush sneaky sneaky? Like your parka's big enough to hide a pair of underwear. I'm pretty sure the gift-o-matic can be used to make clothes, so maybe... I scrolled through the machine selection until I found what I wanted. Aha! I was right! Sure enough, there was an option for girls' underwear. I felt kind of uncomfortable searching for it, but under the circumstances, I didn't have much choice. This thing doesn't keep a search history or anything, does it? I don't want anyone finding out about this. Alright, I'll try making these today. Now I just have to go get the materials. Do I have the materials? No time right now, but I should get a gift for someone later. Alright, to the entrance hall. I'm sure I have the materials for it. Alright, time to get going. I should be fine to ask the others to come with me, just so long as I don't tell them what I need all this for.
Ready to go?
Ready to go. You don't need to know why we're going exploring. Nuh-uh, Alright, I guess I'll walk around for a while and hope I find what I'm looking for. It's on this map? Fantastic. Four. Good, I got everything I need. I should head back to the school now. I got back alright, but it's pretty late. That works for me, though. It means there'll be less chance of me getting caught. Time to go to the rec room and make the... well, make the thing I need. You know, the thing. The thing for the person. There's no one around. Now's my chance. Ooh la la! There! Finally got him. If anyone walked in right now and saw what I'm doing, I'd have a lot of splaining to do. I grabbed the panties that had come out of the gift-o-matic and slipped them into my pocket. Now I just have to deliver these and this whole ordeal will be over. To do that, I just have to go to the classroom on the second floor. Second floor.
Ugh.
Ooh, it is pouring rain outside. Alright, no one here either. Thought maybe whoever sent the note might be lying in wait inside, but the room was empty. I looked around and found a conspicuous-looking briefcase inside a desk in the middle of the classroom. I opened it and found a slip of paper inside. After placing the goods in this case, take it to the first floor classroom and leave it in the teacher's desk. More instructions. Great. I put the panties in the case and closed the lid and locked it. Wow, this thing is heavy. Why do they have to make these so darn sturdy? Now I have to carry it downstairs to the other classroom. Oh, let's get this over with. Just call me Errand Boy Takumi. Alright, nobody's around. I just have to leave the case here and it'll be all over. Wait a minute. How exactly is the person behind all this gonna collect the case? I'm supposed to leave it here, so I guess they'll come by later to pick it up? I could keep a lookout for them, but if anyone saw me, the jig would be up then and there. Maybe I'll come by to check on it every now and then. I might get lucky and catch the culprit in the act. For now, I left the classroom behind. Lucky for me, I didn't run into anyone on my way back to my room. It was pretty late by then, and after such a hectic day, my bed felt more welcoming than it had done in a good long while. Day 51. Waking up to the morning announcement, I sprang out of bed. Has the culprit collected the briefcase yet? I'd better go to the first floor classroom and check. Doesn't look like anyone's here. The briefcase is right where I left it too. I guess whoever threatened me hasn't come to collect it yet. No one saw me on my way back. I don't really feel like going to the cafeteria though. Any one of them could have sent that note. And I don't think I could look Hideko in the eye right now either. If anyone sees I'm acting weird and figures out why, all this secrecy will be for nothing. It's probably best if I stay quiet about everything until this incident's over. The note said I had until day 52 to meet their request. Basically, the deadline's tomorrow morning. In that case, the culprit is sure to check on things tonight. That's what I'd do if I was in their place. I think I'll go check on the briefcase one more time. I have a feeling I might see something this time. Feeling weirdly nervous, I reached out for the classroom door. I opened it a crack and peeked inside, but the briefcase was still exactly in the desk where I'd left it. Relieved to see I wasn't too late, I opened the door all the way and stepped inside. The briefcase hasn't been touched, so the culprit can't have come yet. But they definitely want to check that I'd done the job before tomorrow morning, wouldn't they? Will they come in through the door like I did? Or maybe the window? Maybe even...
Takumi?
Kako? What is this? That reaction is so over the top, Mr. Sumino. I think we're more shocked than you are at this point. I can't help it. I thought my heart was gonna jump right out of my chest. Apparently, Ima and Kako came up behind me while I wasn't looking. What are you two doing here anyway? Do you have any idea what time it is? I happened to spot you leaving when I was on my way back to my room after saying goodnight to my dear sister. You looked highly suspicious, and when I told her about it, she suggested we tail you. Tail me?
Right. What are you doing here so late, Takumi?
Huh? Oh, well, Oh? And what's this? Is there some kind of treasure inside? While I was struggling to think of an explanation, Ima had already spotted the briefcase on the desk and was about to open it. Wait, don't do that!
Oh, there's nothing here. What a disappointment.
There's not?
I walked over to inspect the case myself, Sure enough, it was completely empty.
What? How?
Takumi, whatever's going on here, I want to help you. But you have to be honest with me.
About that.
Yeah.
Wow, that's quite a story. Let me see if I've got it straight.
Uh,
You received a note threatening all our lives if you didn't deliver Miss Shizuhara's panties. And you actually went along with it, sneaking around and making a fake pair to palm the culprit off with.
huh?
You're a real character, Mr. Sumino. I would have just laughed the whole thing off if I was in your shoes. I know it sounds ridiculous, but I didn't want to risk putting everyone in danger just in case it was real. I'd brought the twins back to my room and told them everything. I was reluctant to open up at first, but with things the way they were, I didn't have much choice. Besides, I was getting sick and tired of keeping this ridiculous situation all to myself. I needed to relieve some of that tension, or I was gonna explode.
All right, I've repaired the note. It took an awful lot of adhesive tape, but it's done.
Nice work, Sister Dearest. Cute and talented. You are the total package.
Oh.
Let's take a look.
Uh?
Wow, it really does ask for panties. I thought you were making that part up. Why would I do that?
Our lives being in danger would be an awfully convenient excuse if you were caught with your hands in the underwear drawer, don't you think?
Is that the kind of person you think I am? Well, the note was real. You can see that for yourself now.
Yeah.
Maybe you're just a highly skilled, highly perverted con artist. I don't really care either way. I care. Judging by what you've told us, the panties you left in this case were collected a fairly long time ago.
Huh?
How can you be so sure?
When we were in the classroom, I checked over the briefcase. It's been modified so that when you close the lid, the inside of it will drop out.
Huh? A hole inside?
Uh.
I'm willing to bet the desk it was placed in was hiding some secret too. Maybe there was a hole in the top with a hidden compartment underneath?
Taking the case down to the first floor was probably just an excuse to get you out of there.
Oh,
Likewise, the case itself had been made extra heavy, so you wouldn't notice anything was missing from it.
Aha.
And once you were out of the way, the culprit could waltz right in and take the goods without you ever knowing that they'd been there. Huh. So that's how it was done.
There's one more thing I'd like to confirm. Why didn't you check the inside of the case after you arrived in the first floor classroom?
What?
If you'd done that, you would have seen right away that the inside was gone and figured out what happened, wouldn't you?
Oh! Remember, Sister Dearest, Mr. Sumino doesn't have your keen senses of observation and insight.
But it's so obvious this isn't a normal briefcase. Did you really not notice anything strange about it?
Ugh! Oh, I think that one was a critical hit. You completely annihilated his self-confidence, Sister Dearest. I've got no defense for this. Why didn't I look inside the case one last time?
Huh?
Look up, Mr. Sumino. You don't have time to sit around looking gloomy.
Huh?
What? You mean it's not over yet?
Uh.
We still haven't found out who's responsible for the threat after all. And there's a chance they might find out the panties you gave them were fake.
You'll probably receive another demand soon.
Another one?
I could be wrong, but this one won't be for panties. It'll be for something different.
Huh?
Different? Like what?
Don't worry about it. I'm gonna solve this case.
That's great, but are you sure it's safe? Whoever sent this wanted me to work alone. It won't be a problem so long as we keep it a secret. Now that we know what's going on, we can't very well... Now that we know what's going on, we can't very well leave it alone.
That's right. My blood is boiling. My dream is to become a detective someday. I've been waiting for a chance like this.
Sounds like this is less about helping me than it is satisfying her own curiosity. Okay, but be careful. The note was very specific about me not getting outside help. Of course! We'll wait to hear from you when you receive the next threat. But do it subtly. Subtle, right. I'll find a way to let you know. That's that then. With my genius of a little sister on the case, you have nothing to worry about.
Oh, just one more thing.
Huh?
What is it?
Did you want Hidiko's real panties for yourself?
Hey!
This interview is over. Ima and Kako went back to their rooms, leaving me alone with my thoughts. Am I really gonna get another threat? Who could be doing this? I don't know. Day 52. What in the Yakuza is going on? I got up and looked around my room, but I didn't see anything out of the ordinary. I guess they wouldn't send another threat right away. That doesn't mean I'm safe yet. I haven't caught the culprit yet, and I could be in trouble if they figure out those weren't Hidiko's actual panties. I need to stay alert. I won't be able to take action until they make their next move. It won't do any good here thinking about it. What should I do today? With things the way they are, it's not smart to get too close to anyone. I need to make sure I'm ready for the next battle, though. There's no knowing when the enemy will strike again. No sign of any new threat today. Will I really be getting another note, though? What if Kako and Ima are wrong about that? Is the culprit gonna say I cheated and come after all of us? Then again, we're more or less immortal here, so killing us would be kind of meaningless. I could ask C-Ray for help. I better not. If he blabbed about it to the others, we'd be in even more trouble. Plus, there's a chance he could be the one behind this. I don't see what he'd get out of it, but it's possible. What am I supposed to do? I got into bed asking myself the same questions again and again, and slowly drifted off. Day 53. Just like yesterday, as soon as I was awake, I checked my room. Nothing here today either. I should try to carry on as normal until the culprit makes their next move. It's that time again already. Wait. Just as I was about to get into bed, I caught sight of something by the door that hadn't been there before. Another note? Another scrap of paper by the door. When did this get here? It couldn't be, could it? My hands trembling, I unfolded the note and read what was inside. Kako's deduction had been right on the mark. What are they asking for now? Day 54. What are they asking for now? It's morning. My head still feels fuzzy, though. I should go tell Kako and Ima about what happened. I wonder if they're in the cafeteria. Dragging myself out of bed, I got myself ready and tucked the note I'd found last night into my pocket. They're probably in the cafeteria. I mean, Ima is, but where's Kako? They're here! Ima is, at least. And there aren't many other people around. I won't get a better chance than this. Hey, Ima, you got a minute? What is it, Mr. Sumino? Would you like to try some of my ostrich egg rice omelet? Actually, I would love to try that. No, actually, that does sound pretty good. But that's not what I want to speak to you about. You remember that thing we discussed a few days ago? That thing? Oh, that thing! Of course. What's with you two? What's this thing you're talking about?
It's nothing, really.
Just a little something I asked Mr. Sumino to help me out with. I'm afraid the rest is a secret. Okay, whatever. I guess I'll leave you two alone then. Still looking a little confused, Gaku wandered away. You okay, Ima? Yes, I'm fine. Don't worry about it. I'll go and tell my dear sister something's happened. When you're ready, come meet us at my room. Your room? Got it. I'll see you there. After exchanging a few scant words with Ima, I went back to my own room to gather my thoughts. Back in my room, I stared at the note, reading it over again and again. Alright, I think I've waited long enough. Putting the note back in my pocket, I made my way over to Ima's room. I'm too lazy to walk there. He's got posters of his sister everywhere. I feel like we've been in here already, and I said that out loud already. Oh, there you are, Mr. Sumino.
We've been waiting for you.
Sure. So this is Ima's room. It's packed with Kako-related memorabilia. Even for someone as obsessed as he is, this seems excessive. But I've got more important things to worry about.
Come on, Takumi, you've got something to show us, right?
Okay, here. I found it in my room last night. I took the note from my pocket and showed it to the twins.
I received your delivery. Next, you must secure a photo of Kurata Osuzuki crying. Fail in this task and all your lives will be forfeit. Tell anyone about this and you will be killed immediately. You have until the morning of day 56 to comply. Leave the goods in the classroom on the second floor as before.
It's a new threat, just like you predicted, Kako.
I prefer to say I deduced it. Oh, I received your delivery. Sounds like they didn't notice the panties weren't the real deal.
Huh?
Yeah, that's a relief. I guess they didn't have any way of checking where they came from.
The real problem is their next demand. A picture of Kurata crying. That's quite a departure from the nature of the previous one, wouldn't you say?
I thought so too. Just what is this person trying to achieve?
Oh.
At least this one will be easier for you, Mr. Sumino. You're great at making girls cry. That's a skill I can do without.
Aha.
Come on, there's no time to waste. Let's get that picture.
Huh?
So we're going along with the threat again? I was hoping we could find a way to get out of it this time.
No, it's better to lull the culprit into a false sense of security. You'll have to comply with the requests for now. I'll handle actually taking the picture. I made a high-spec camera a while back, so I'm ready to go whenever.
You just want an excuse to use your new camera, don't you?
Huh?
The deadline's day 56 this time. We'll have to do it today or tomorrow.
Let's make it today. It's better to finish sooner rather than later, and I really want to try out this camera.
Hey!
You let your true feelings slip out there.
Ah.
Then I'll leave the photo to you two. Oh? You're not coming with us? I have a different line of investigation I'd like to pursue. I'll be off then. Ima left Kako and me behind, rushing away.
And it's all up to you, Takumi. I'll be standing by with my camera. Please do your best to make Kurata cry.
This feels so wrong, but I guess there's no other way. I have to make Kurata cry. Well, I do have some idea of how I can make it happen, but...
How?
I just have to take off that tomato mask she's always wearing. Her true nature is a fragile young girl who cries easily. She's so helpless when her real face is exposed that she starts crying immediately. So the problem is figuring out how to get it off of her. Trying to challenge Kurata head-on is clearly a bad idea. She'd knock me into next week with her boxing moves if I am too careless about approaching her. There has to be a way to catch her off guard.
To catch her off guard, you say. Why not try to make her angry?
Make her angry?
She's the type to lose sight of everything when she's mad. If you provoke her, you might be able to create an opening.
I'd rather not do anything so nasty as provoke a friend into a rage, but I can't think of any other way, so I guess that means I just have to go for it. With our plan in place, we went looking around the school for Kurata when...
There she is, Takumi. It's Kurata. I'll be waiting around the corner of the hall for my chance to get a good shot, so you try to provoke her.
Sure. Here goes nothing. I steeled myself and made my way over to Kurata. Kurata, you suck.
Pardon?
You dumb loser, idiot. Takumi, these are very weak.
Hey!
You dipshit! I provoked Kurata with every insult I could come up with. However,
What are you, 3 years old? Are you trying to provoke me? Unbelievable. Lacking in both wealth and vocabulary. I don't know what you think you're trying to do, but that's not enough to anger me. They say a rich woman never quarrels, you know.
Kurata didn't seem mad in the least. It was strange. The Kurata I knew wasn't so tolerant. What's wrong with you, Kurata? Something's off. Normally you'd be beating the brakes off of me at a time like this.
It's true that normally I would have drawn and quartered. But I'm in a fine mood today. I've been blessed with great fortune.
Great fortune? What happened?
Isn't it obvious? Curry!
Curry?
I sampled the curry I'd been tenderly looking after as if it were my own flesh and blood, and it was absolutely divine. The flavor will be a milestone in the history of the nation. No, the world. I've finally done it. I'll make this day into a public holiday so my achievement will be remembered for generations to come. That's right. Today is Curry Day because I have decreed it to be so unbelievably delicious. And I won't permit anyone to say otherwise.
Damn it, why does she have to be in a good mood today of all days? But I can't back down now. Lame! You're trash! You're money than brains and your personality stinks! More money than brains.
Wow, what a big smart boy you are. I'll mix some curry in your baby bottle to celebrate your linguistic achievements.
Crap, she's treating me like a dumb baby. Simple insults aren't gonna cut it. There has to be something I can do. Some kind of transcendental insult that'll instantly push her over the edge. There's only one option. Your curry tastes like poop from a butt. Talk to me, how old are you?
Excuse me? What did you just say? My curry tastes like poop from a butt?
Well,
my curry is the finest traditional dish of the Osazuki family. You may as well be calling my whole lineage poop from a butt. I may be in a good mood, but I can't turn a blind eye to this insult. You have to die for this. Which means I'll execute you for your boorishness with my own 2 hands. Hiya!
Kurata raised a fist in anger and charged me. Now's my chance. Sorry, Kurata. I dodged her swing and moved in for the kill. I plucked her mask right off her head.
What the? Give it back! Give me my mask!
I'm sorry, Kurata. I'll give it back in a sec. I just need... I looked over at Kako, who gave a small nod. She'd taken the photo. After that, she slipped away before anyone could notice. Okay, that's done.
Why are you picking on me?
This is so embarrassing. Calm down, Kurata. I'm sorry. Here's your mask back. What's the matter? I stopped short as a chill ran down my spine, and then all the hairs on the back of my neck stood up. All of a sudden, we weren't alone. There was someone else there, standing beside Kurata.
So you like making girls cry, huh?
Moko!
What's the deal, Takumi? You think it's okay for guys to just go around bullying innocent maidens?
It's not what it looks like. I swear, I had a good reason for doing it.
All right, let's hear this good reason of yours.
Well, it's like this.
No excuses!
Ow. I blacked out almost immediately. I didn't even have time to protest that she hadn't listened to me at all. Oof. Day 55! Who brought me to my room? As I came to, I realized I'd been unconscious for a while. Was that the nighttime announcement? And for day 55? Not day 54? I'm back in my own bed, too. Did someone carry me back here? I was out cold for an entire day. Moko sure packs a punch when she's angry. Who knows, maybe I actually died and got brought back during that time. Vaguely mumbling to myself, I looked around my room. On my desk was a photo with a note attached. Oh, this is... I picked up the note and read it. Dear Takumi, don't worry. I took the photo just fine and printed it out for you. P.S. I'm writing this on day 55, the last day you can deliver it. I hope it's not already day 56 by the time you read this. It really is the night of day 55. Why did this have to happen to me? I wasn't the only one who had it hard. Kudata looked so sad, so distressed in that picture. We have to track down the culprit. They're the one who's really responsible for this. It's all their fault. We can't let them get away with this. For now, though, the deadline is tomorrow morning. I need to deliver this tonight. Back to the second floor classroom. I grabbed the photo and rushed out the door. The actual deadline's tomorrow morning, so I should be fine if I do it now, right? Somewhat winded after running all the way, I looked around the classroom. Just like last time, no one else was there. There's no briefcase this time, though. Where am I supposed to leave the photo? Glancing around, my eyes finally rested on a sheet of paper on one of the desks. What's this? Thinking it might be instructions for this delivery, I picked it up and read it. For a moment, I froze up. The note on the desk wasn't instructions. It was an additional demand. Day 56? Clearly, it's not a rush. Huh? Morning already? I'm starving. I guess being unconscious for a whole day will do that to you. Honestly, I don't relish the idea of talking to everyone with things being the way they are. But I have to tell Moko and Ima about this new request. I'd better get to the cafeteria. Everyone's here today. Been a while since I've seen this place so lively. Wait, where's Ima? Well, Kako's the brains of the operation this time, so it'll probably be fine if I just tell her. Good morning, Takumi. Oh, hi, yeah, morning. Nozomi's greeting took me by surprise, and I didn't do a very good job of hiding it. There was next to no chance she was the one behind all this, but I was so paranoid right now, I couldn't help suspecting anyone and everyone. Are you feeling all right? You haven't been coming here in the morning so much lately. Oh, well, I've been real busy getting ready for our next battle and all. I understand. Just don't push yourself too hard, okay? Nozomi gave me a reassuring smile before rejoining the group. Phew. I'm no good at hiding my feelings under pressure. I guess I'll ask Kako to meet me somewhere later and take things from there. I sidled up to Kako as inconspicuously as I could, and when our eyes met, gave her a small nod. Kako, are you okay to talk?
Oh, good morning, Takumi. Would you like to try some electric eel and Naju?
Sorry, I'm in no need to torture my taste buds right now.
Don't say another word. I knew you'd have something new to tell me today. I'll meet you in your room after breakfast.
Okay, thanks. After eating enough to make up for the day I'd spent knocked out, I slipped out of the cafeteria and went back to my room. I didn't have to wait long before things started happening. There she is. I opened the door and tried to act normal as I welcomed my visitor.
I'm here. Don't worry, I made sure I wasn't followed.
Putting it like that makes me feel like the two of us are doing something we shouldn't.
How did it go? After Moko hit you, it didn't seem like you'd ever wake up. Did you make the delivery on time?
Ah.
Yeah, let me start from the beginning. I took Kako through the sequence of events since I came to last night.
Huh. So you ended up keeping the photo?
That's right. But now I've got this to deal with.
Next, deliver a recording of Yoshika Magadori declaring her love for you.
Well, that's easy.
You have until the morning of day 58 to comply.
I have a feeling I know where this is leading.
Leave the goods in the classroom on the second floor as before. Day 58. Another 2-day gap.
I just don't get it. Why are they making me do these things? Can't I ignore this one? Or maybe come clean and tell everyone about it?
No, we need to catch the culprit fair and square. We can't risk provoking them.
I'm pretty sure she just wants to find the culprit herself. Although I'll admit, I don't want whoever it is to catch on and get desperate. Alright, we'll do things your way. How are we supposed to get her to say something like that, though?
Maybe if you talk to her about her favorite manga, she'll be all, "Forsooth, I love it!" And we can edit the you part in later.
I don't think Kiyoshika's that easy to manipulate. Although, second thought,
Just tough it out a little longer. My dear brother is close to uncovering a vital clue.
really? He is?
Yes, this morning he told me I'll have good news for you very soon. Tell Mr. Sumino to keep acting like a complete idiot for now. Or words to that effect.
The compliant idiot part was a bit much, but I'm glad he's making progress.
I'll handle the technical side of things. I just so happened to make a high-tech recording device a little while back.
I think the twins are behind this. Why do you always just so happen to have the perfect gadgets for the job standing by?
Don't worry about that. We need to get to work today. Come on, let's go get that recording.
I get it. Something about making a girl admit to her love made me nervous, but I had no time to be acting shy. We ran around the school in search of Kiyoshika. Eventually, we found her in the schoolyard, staring in a daze at the sky.
There's no one else around. Now's your chance to talk to her.
Okay, here I go. Time to get Kiyoshika to confess her love. I got myself pumped up and ran over to Kiyoshika. Hey, Kiyoshika. You like manga, right? You love it, right? Why are you pressuring me so? Sir Takumi, I'm frightened. Oh, sorry. Oops, I was so tense I ended up yelling. Anyway, you like manga, right? What do you like about it? Why don't you tell me all about it? Oh, you want to hear me discuss manga? A fine idea, Sir Takumi. I'll tell you everything you want to hear about my profound love for the art form of manga. Just as I'd hoped, Kiyoshika was talking adamantly about her favorite manga. Manga is not mere entertainment to me. Manga is my friend in life, a parent, a lover, and a mentor. I remember how I learned everything important in life from manga. How to do ninjutsu seals, vows and limitations, sun breathing, domain expansions. Because I always had manga at my side, I was able to become a fine woman. Damn, she's not coming out and just saying I love it. Maybe her love for manga is so deep that she can't bring herself to just simply say she loves it. Then I should try and change the subject. Yoshika, why don't we stop the manga chat here and talk about, sports? Sports? Well, that was a mistake. He went and asked her about her special interest. He's trying to get her to say, I love it. Or I love you. We're getting weird side quests by an unknown person. In that case, I'd love to talk about tennis. Oh, you like tennis? What about it? Of course, tennis is all about the prince. Prince? Yeah, Prince of Tennis. It's an anime, Takumi. I see it when I close my eyes. The arc of that twist serve. Those audacious words. His impudent expression. Oh, I so wish he would whisper the words, "You still have a ways to go," in my ear just once. Yoshika? What's her problem? I thought we were talking about tennis. Is this about manga again? It totally is, isn't it? Crap. I have no idea what she's saying. Time for another topic change. Kiyoshika, why don't we move on from tennis and talk about food? Food? And I wish to speak of ramen. I'm a huge supporter of the food known as ramen. Supporter? When I see the swirl pattern of the Naruto in ramen, I feel my blood thrumming. It makes me want to create a shadow clone and summon the Toad Boss. And fire off a Rasengan towards the heaven. She's talking about that ninja manga, isn't she? It's no use. Everything we talk about goes right back to manga. And she won't come out and say the words at all. What do I do? What do I do? By the way, Sir Takumi, if you could use one ninjutsu technique, what would it be? Oh, wait. Don't tell me. I'll guess. In my opinion, you'd surely choose Sharingan. Say you love manga! Why are you being so forceful about this? I do love manga. Forsooth, I love it so very much, but... Finally, I got her to say the words "forsooth, I love it." Mission complete! Now then, Sir Takumi, let us continue. Oh, you can go. I got what I needed. You can go? I got what I needed? Why are you suddenly so disinterested? We were having such fun talking. I told you I'm done with you. Why are you still hanging around? You're just tossing me aside now that you're bored with me. Sir Takumi, you're such a fool. We're through. Yoshika ran off through the schoolyard. Whew, can't believe that actually worked. Heaving a sigh of relief, I heard footsteps as Kako came scurrying up behind me.
I got the recording. Both the "forsooth I love" and "you" parts.
That's good to hear.
We should take this to the classroom on the second floor. Culprits probably put a new briefcase there by now.
You're probably right. Let's go see. We arrived at the second floor classroom without incident, but there was no briefcase there. What do we do now?
Maybe this means the culprit is on their guard too? Takumi, maybe you should let me make the delivery this time. If the culprit's attention is all on you, I might have a better chance of taking them by surprise.
Well, if you say so. I handed Kako the photo of Kurata and the recording device with Kiyoshika's voice on it. I knew I wasn't supposed to bring in outside help, but the opportunity to distance myself from this whole thing for a while was too good to pass up. I'm sure Kako will be careful too. The two of us went our separate ways, and I went back to my room. I stayed there for the rest of the day, taking some time to recover from all the stress caused by this ludicrous situation. Huh? Someone's here? So early, too. We'll find out who's at the door in a moment. Oh my gosh, I'm coming! Oh my gosh, I'm coming! Stop it! I'm coming! Give me a minute! Still feeling groggy, I opened the door to greet my early morning visitor.
Hello, Takumi. Isn't it a lovely morning?
Why were you spamming my doorbell?
Oh, yes, I agree. A lovely morning.
Why are you talking like that? Oh, hey girls. Yeah. Good morning to you too. They were both smiling, but the smile didn't reach their eyes. The girls' barely concealed rage was radiating off them like waves of hot air. The fact that they kept smiling the whole time just made them more intimidating. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. They know what I've been putting in those briefcases. I know it. I can feel it in my jellies.
By the way, Takumi, I wanted to ask you about something.
Oh, really? What is it? There were several things, actually. For starters, why did you make Kudata cry? I guess I shouldn't be surprised that Moko would tell her about that. I never got the chance to explain myself either, so it probably still looks like I was picking on Kudata for no good reason. I'm really sorry about that, but the thing is... Also, why exactly did you trick Yoshika into saying romantic stuff to you? What? Now hold on a minute. It's true I got her to say that she loved something, but don't try to act dumb, Takumi. We know everything. I heard all about it from Tsubasa, who heard it from Takemaru, who heard it from Darumi, who heard it from Shoma, who was actually there at the time. How is story supposed to maintain any kind of integrity after getting passed down through that many people? Don't interrupt. I'm not done yet. There's more. You also abducted Kako and took her back to your room against her will, didn't you? I heard a rumor that someone saw it happen. What? No! Come on! That's even more vague than before. It's all a big misunderstanding. Sounds like he's determined to keep feigning ignorance, Moko.
What a pity. If he'd just come clean, I wouldn't have to break 24 of his ribs.
That's all of them! Besides, isn't this all moving a little too fast?
Enough talk. Step aside. I'm itching to let loose.
At least let me defend myself. Whatever happened to innocent until proven guilty? Right as I was struggling to find a way to explain things, a new voice joined the conversation. Oh no.
Wait, don't hurt him.
Kako?
Don't get too close. He might pounce on you again.
Hey!
No, I won't.
Please don't blame Takumi. It's not his fault.
The panties. They weren't fake.
No, I didn't!
Hideko himself.
No, I didn't! How exactly was that statement supposed to help?
Huh?
I'm just sorry I won't get a chance to say goodbye to my family. But it looks like this is the end for me. What a way to go out. For a lot of people, death comes as a surprise, but I can tell mine is coming with an unparalleled level of clarity. Saved by the siren. Almost like there's a danger alarm going off in my mind. Wait, that is the alarm.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Oh, what a relief! I mean, oh no, the enemy is attacking. Come on, we better hurry over to the war room. Hey, Takumi, tell me after the battle. Humanity is counting on us. He's getting away.
Come back here, you womanizing scumbag.
Yeah.
All right, looks like everyone's... Yep, everyone's here. Let's get the show on the road. Well, what's the hurry, Sumino? Aren't you even gonna listen to my briefing? Nope, no time. It's best to deal with the invaders before they have a chance to damage the barrier, right? Keeping up this momentum was the only way I was gonna escape Nozomi and Moko's wrath. Somewhere in the back of my mind, I instinctively knew that. I guess you have a point. And it is nice to see you so enthusiastic about a battle for once. Right? Now, come on, give the command. Well, if you say so. Defensive battle, initiate. He is so dead after this fight.
Here I come.
Yummy.
Whoa, I'm seeing double here. Which one's the real Darumi?
You are! You ought to be able to figure that much out on your own!
How are they doing this?
This commander has the ability to make copies of people. Last time she showed up as a copy of Moko. This must be her true form.
Nobody asked you, Takumi.
Oof.
Anyway, we can't let these invaders threaten humanity's future. Fine! Follow me, everyone!
Yes, I must kill invaders.
We won! Nice job, everyone. We all worked together to overcome this powerful enemy. But of course, we couldn't have done it without my leadership. I truly am an indispensable member of this team.
Don't kill me, guys.
Well, no use standing around. Time to strike the finishing blow.
Whew, looks like we made it through another battle. The enemy is only gonna get stronger from here on, so teamwork is gonna be more important than ever. Still, I'm glad everyone's okay. Let's rest up for today so we can be at our best next to...
Did you think you could get out of this that easily?
Did you really think that would work?
No, not really.
I was hoping that if I spouted enough stock post-battle dialogue in quick succession, everyone would get caught up in the mood and forget about my indiscretions. But Nozomi and Moko were too smart for that. They closed in on me, blocking off any means of escape.
Before we start, can I say something in my defense?
I hate guys who do nothing but make excuses.
Oh, she grew fangs. She looks like a lion.
Me too.
Okay, not excuses. More like explanations? I can explain myself, right?
Did you do those things? Answer yes or no. And be quick about it.
Yes. Yes, I did.
But...
Oh, wait! I mean, yes, that's true, but...
Don't say a word, sister dearest. Remember the don't tell anyone rule.
Ema, you jerk!
Besides, I don't think you could talk them down at this point. You'd just be adding fuel to the fire.
But Takumi's going to get his ribs broken.
We can pick up the pieces later.
I like breathing. I'm a big fan of breathing. Did I tell you that I like to breathe? I like my ribs in one piece.
Now, Takumi, kneel down right there.
Yes, ma'am.
I knelt down in a formal manner, and Nozomi proceeded to lecture me on morality, proper behavior, and the importance of respecting girls and their feelings. Day 58. Sounds like I didn't get my ribs broken, so that's good. Oh, never mind. Day 59. Why am I in the cafeteria? Hey, what happened to day 58? That's what I want to know. We skipped it. Total waste of a day. Not even worth talking about. Yeah, I spent the whole day in the same position, on my knees. I thought Nozomi's lecturing would never end. Try not to let it get you down, Takumi. When you get to my level of uselessness, every day is a total waste. Here, man, have some breakfast. You gotta keep your strength up, you know? Right. Thanks, guys.
Huh?
If you just told us you had a good reason for it in the first place, we never would have been so hard on you.
For real, who'd have thought we had a criminal in our midst? In the end, I'd cracked under the weight of all the punishment I'd taken and told everyone about the threats. I couldn't say for sure if that had been a wise choice, but at the time, it had felt like no choice at all. Sorry, Takumi. I shouldn't have been so quick to judge. No, it's okay. But with how quiet I kept about it, I can't really blame you for reacting the way you did.
Huh?
You spilled the beans eventually, though. You really have no spine at all, do you, Mr. Sumino?
Now all that work we put into trying to find the culprit will be for nothing.
I'm sorry. If you were going to talk anyway, you should have said something earlier. We could have spent yesterday doing something productive. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
With your track record of idiocy and perversion, it's no wonder we jumped to those conclusions.
I'm sorry. I don't even know what I'm apologizing for anymore. If you're quite finished, I suggest we move on to more important matters. More important? Isn't it obvious? We need to figure out who's behind these threats. Kako told me everything you've been doing over the past few days.
I'm sorry. She was very persuasive.
Yes, I heard all about the demands, how you dealt with them, and the specified delivery dates. Oh, right. I was supposed to make the delivery by day 58. I forgot about it. I don't think there's any need to worry about that now that you've let the cat out of the bag. We put the goods in the classroom just in case, but there was no briefcase there this time. I checked it this morning as well. The items in question were where we left them, and there was no sign of anyone having been there.
I wander around the school at night all the time because of my insomnia, but I haven't noticed anything out of the ordinary.
So then, what has all this been about? I pressed Ray on the matter, but he doesn't seem to have anything to do with it. Of course not. Threatening your lives like that is so not my style. Now that it's all about... Now that it's all out in the open, are we gonna be okay?
Hey! Sure, the whole thing's probably just a prank. It's in seriously bad taste, but nothing to get worked up about. Even if it was, though, it means one of us was behind it, right?
Hey, don't go trying to make us paranoid. Narumi's right. There's no other explanation.
Whoever our little prankster is, they clearly have no idea who they're dealing with. When I get my hands on them, I'll subject them to such sublime torture that they'll rue the day they tried to make a fool of Kurata Osuzuki.
Ooh, let me help. I'll come up with a comprehensive program of pain for ya. You stay out of this. We don't want your kind of help. Considering what would happen if they got caught, I don't think any of us would be stupid enough to do this, though. So then, are the invaders behind it? Maybe they decided to give up once they found out it had gone beyond just Takumi.
Why would invaders waste time with pranks and threats? I'm telling you, the culprit is one of us.
Seriously, you gotta stop saying stuff like that. At any rate, it's safe to assume that if the culprit was going to make a move, they'd have done so already. But we still need to remain vigilant. Especially you, Takumi. You're the one the threats were originally sent to, after all. I guess you're right. Okay, I'll be careful. One more thing, Sir Takumi. Lady Tsubasa said she wanted to speak to you in the garage. Oh, really? Come to think of it, she's not here this morning. I wonder what's up. I believe she was making something to help with this situation. She probably wishes to show you what she's come up with. Sounds good. I'll head over to the garage now. Oh, hey, Takumi. Thanks for coming. Hey, Tsubasa. Yoshika said you had something to show me? That's right. I just finished it now. Behold, my new invention.
I call it the Omni Surveillance Observotronic Snoop Master X.
Does that keep an eye on me? Also, what is this art style?
That's quite a name.
Really, that's your comeback? Aren't you supposed to be the straight man in this scene?
I thought we were supposed to be having a conversation, not rehearsing a comedy routine.
Ha!
What's with the cold reception? Anyway, what does this invention of yours do?
It's a compact surveillance robot. I had it made so we can keep an eye on you in case you tried to do anything weird again.
Aww.
Hey, I only did all that stuff because I was being threatened.
Right. But since I've already made it, I thought maybe we could use it to catch whoever was behind the threats.
I'm not sure I follow.
This little puppy's got a ton of neat features. It can play back any of the footage it's taken in the last 24 hours.
Sounds like something a stalker would use.
And it has poison needles to fend off any would-be attackers.
Poison needles?
Poison? Did you need to go that far?
And it can even string a rope around the target's neck for quick and easy hanging.
Whoa!
Forget surveillance, this is a murder robot, plain and simple.
Oh, don't be such a worrywart. I'm not necessarily going to use any of that on you.
I hope not.
Not necessarily? That doesn't make me feel any better.
Anyway, I figured you could use it to track down the culprit. Come on, take it. Okay, just so long as it doesn't malfunction and try to kill me. It'll probably be fine. Probably. It will be fine. Now get to investigating. Tsubasa practically had to force it into my hands, but in the end, I reluctantly accepted custody over her surveillance robot. I put a lot of work into this, so I expect you to make good use of it, okay? I'll see what I can do. Sounds to me like you're not planning to use it at all. Well, yeah, I'd prefer not to if I can help it. I left Tsubasa still working in the garage and went back to my room. Talking about catching the culprit is one thing, but we can't really do anything unless they make a move first. Honestly, I'd prefer it if this whole incident would just blow over already. Now that I don't have any more threats to respond to, I've actually got some free time on my hands. What should I do for the rest of the day? Nothing weird happened today. I guess I should be grateful for that. I'm still tired from getting lectured all through yesterday, though. Maybe it's best if I just call it a night. I lay down in my bed and fell into a deep sleep within a few minutes. Day 60. Day 60 already. It's the second time I've made it this far. But everything's completely different from last time. Most importantly, everyone has made it this far unharmed. Aside from Eito, that is. The one behind the threats. It couldn't be Eito's ghost, could it? No, that's ridiculous. There's no way that's it. Anyway, I'd better eat breakfast in the cafeteria and then get moving. I spent another morning chatting with everyone while we ate, then set off to begin the day in earnest. Alright, we got through another day without any threats or unpleasant incidents. Now that everyone knows about them, maybe the culprit really will just give the whole thing up. Thinking about it like that, was one of us behind the threats after all? I still don't understand why they do this. I continue to ponder over the incident after going to bed, but nothing new occurred to me. Before I knew it, I drifted off. Day 61. Okay, time to get up. Can't spend the rest of my life worrying about these threats. I need to prepare for our next defensive battle. Our goal is to survive the next 100 days. Our goal is to survive the next 100 days together. That hasn't changed. First things first, I'll go get some breakfast and see how everyone's doing. After spending the morning in the cafeteria with the others, I got started on my activities for the rest of the day. Another day without anything bad happening. Is it really over? Why end it like this? What were they trying to achieve? No use thinking about it now. I should just focus on getting through the rest of our time here. So far as today goes, I'm ready to call it a night. Trying not to dwell on any troubling thoughts, I went to bed and soon fell asleep. Day 62. Someone's here. Who would want to see me this early? I wandered over to the door and opened it to greet my early morning visitor. Good morning, Mr. Sumino. Ima, what's the matter? Is there some kind of emergency? It's nothing too important, really. I just found a new threat, that's all. Thought you might like to know. Now, if you'll excuse me, I still have to tell the others. Wait a minute, that's super important. You can't just shrug it off like that. You know, you're right, you're the fifth person to say that to me this morning. I'm starting to get tired of it.
Hey!
How am I supposed to react? I only just heard about it. Come on, tell me more.
Huh?
If you insist.
Uh-huh.
It all began the day I was born, the twin brother of the most adorable sister in the world, and given the name Ima Tsukumo. You don't have to go that far back. Just tell me about the threat. All right. Anything to get away from these tired old objections of yours? I checked in that classroom this morning and found an arrow sticking into one of the desks. What? Are we getting threatened by Robin Hood now?
Huh?
I'll give that one 32 points. I'd have preferred if you went with a different archer from more cult appeal. Yafei, maybe, or Minamoto no Ketamoto? Tatemoto? I'll thank you not to evaluate my reactions. So, what did this new threat say?
Huh?
Here, I'll read it to you. Takumi Sumino has failed to comply with my orders. Prepare yourselves. In the next defensive battle, you will all be killed. And that's it.
Huh?
The next battle? So it was an invader who sent those threats.
Oh.
I wonder about that.
Huh.
But since we're all being targeted now, I figure it's only right to let everyone know. Before I could answer, Ima strolled away, brisk and businesslike as ever. Prepare yourselves. Does that mean there will be another battle soon? In that case, this is no time to stand around worrying. We need to be ready for it. All right, let's get started. Nighttime, and nothing's happened so far. That doesn't mean we can rest easy, though. The invaders have attacked at night before. I won't let them take us by surprise. Unwilling to relax completely, I spent the rest of the night slipping in and out of sleep. Day 63. Okay, good. No incidents during the night. Am I being a little too cautious? Nah, it can't hurt to be careful. I better go to the cafeteria for now. I am starving. I can't teleport there. We'll walk. Me and my sneaky shoes. Huh? The alarm?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
They're here, just like the note said. So the invaders were behind this all along. Was this part of some weird strategy to unsettle us? Oh, it's not gonna work. I won't let even a single person be sacrificed. Whatever the cost, I'll protect them all. After taking a moment to bolster my resolve, I started making my way to the war room. That's on this floor, right? No, that's the defense room. Hi, Gaku. Yeah. Ah, you're all here. Well, you know what to do. Yes, I must kill invaders.
Whoever sent those threats is with them this time, right?
Yeah, they gotta be. It all lines up.
If they went to the trouble of threatening us, it must mean they've got a pretty strong fighting force this time.
Then this will probably turn into a real massacre one way or the other. Don't worry, we can handle it. We'll all defend this school together. Such confidence. No one would think you were being subjected to an intensive lecture in women's rights just a few days ago. Come on, don't ruin this for me. There's plenty of invaders out there, so you may as well get started. Here we go. Defensive battle, initiate.
Help me!
No!
Not like this.
Please let me skip this. I don't like these fights.
What are these voices? Are the foot soldiers talking?
It must be a plan to distract us. They've probably mounted speakers on them or something. Most likely, yes. These creatures can't possibly be intelligent enough to speak.
First the threats, now these eerie voices? Ugh. Myrazov will not be shaken by such paltry tricks.
Whatever, we just gotta kill him like always, right? Let's see who can kill the most. Loser gets beheaded after the battle!
Please let me skip. Yes! Thank you. Oh, those fights are unsettling. And we still don't know why they talk like that.
What's the deal? Is it just a small fry this time?
Nah, things are just getting started. There's no way that's the end of them.
Look sharp, everyone! New enemy squad approaching!
Nice of them to wait for their cue like that. No!
Help me!
Shut up! Shut up! You're seriously creeping me out!
Thank you.
They're trying to confuse us. Just ignore them and take them out.
Is it over?
Hey!
What gives? We didn't even have to fight a commander this time. Yeah, it really was just the regular enemies.
Kind of a letdown after the threats hyped them up so much.
Hey!
Well, we all survived and they didn't. I call that a victory. And now we can forget all about the threats. Isn't that great, Mr. Maruko? Yeah, right. Are you sure this is the end of it? If this is the end of that incident, I won't complain, but still. Is it really as simple as that? I feel like we're missing something important. What's the matter, sister dearest? We don't often get to see you looking so serious.
Brother dearest, why did you say, "Isn't that great, Mr. Maruko," just now?
Oh?
Yes, that was rather odd. Why did you single out Gaku? The threats were addressed to Takumi. Wouldn't it be more natural to address a remark like that to him? Wait a minute, guys. You're overthinking it. Ima probably just said it to me because I was standing next to him at the time, and it's because Mr. Maruko was the one sending the threats. I knew it! Ima, how could you betray me? Betray you? Oh, crap. And he's telling the truth? You're the one behind all this? Now that you mention it, he has been acting awfully skittish lately.
You think so? He always looks like a skittering, scurrying cockroach to me.
Is it true, Gaku? You were the one threatening us? It's not like that. I mean, it's not what you think.
Hey!
You might as well confess. There's no getting out of it now.
Brother dearest, stop. What do you think you're doing? You need to press a culprit and present evidence of their crime before you force them to confess.
That's right. You can't just skip ahead to the end. The execution theme music hasn't even started yet. Who gives a damn about that stuff? You said I betrayed you, but I was never really on your side, per se. You're the one who came crying to me. Takumi took this whole thing way too seriously. There's no way I can come clean now. But if the girls find out about it, they'll totally tear me apart. Oh, what rotten luck. And I just pointed out that it would be easy to make this all go away if you blamed it on the invaders. I offered some advice, nothing more. Shut up, man. If you tell them any more than that, I'm done for. I think that ship has sailed, Gaku. The next moment, a hand fell on Gaku's shoulder.
So, you're the one who was playing those pranks on all the girls, huh?
Come with us, Gaku. There are a few things I'd like to discuss with you. To paraphrase your most recent note, prepare yourself.
You gotta move, you're up.
Oh, for the love of murder. In a situation like this, I can't help wondering just how much of his body I can modify without destroying it completely. No, please, somebody help! I don't want to die! Worry not, Sir Maruko. We can bring you back with the Revive-O-Matic as many times as it takes. And so, the sender of the mysterious threats was dragged away, kicking and screaming. Personally, I think he got everything he deserved. I knew it was him.
So that's really the end of this case, huh? Kind of a weak sauce climax, isn't it?
Seems like it, yeah. When did you figure out it was Gaku, Ima? I noticed he'd been acting suspicious for a while, but I only got my proof after the battle before this one.
Huh?
And for the record, I didn't arrive at the truth through any kind of brilliant deductive process. I just happened to walk past Mr. Maruko's room and saw he was carrying Miss Shizuhata's panties. They weren't mine.
So it was all just a coincidence. That's so boring.
And what about my surveillance robot? We don't need it anymore. Case is closed. Oh man, all that work for nothing.
Oh!
Apparently Mr. Maruko just happened to find a design for the briefcase in the Gift-O-Matics database. When he saw the weird way it worked, he thought it would be perfect for a little practical joke. He never expected to actually receive Miss Shizuhata's panties. He went above and beyond Mr. Sumino. They weren't mine.
Aha!
Anyway, from there, he felt he had no choice but to keep giving you more and more difficult tasks. Forgive me if I don't feel sorry for him. Seeing you carry out each and every one had him so scared he didn't even have the courage to collect your deliveries anymore. Then, when I found out he was hiding it, he burst into tears and begged me to help him out of this mess. And you threw him under the bus without a second thought? That's cold, dude. Are you sure you don't want to join the torture team, Takumi? You're as much a victim as any of us. You have every right to be angry. Even if I was, I think those guys have got it pretty comprehensively covered. Perhaps you're right.
Huh?
Aren't you angry for having your panties stolen, Miss Shizuhata? They weren't mine. Good grief! What an unfortunate incident! What are you doing here? Who'd have thought a member of our special defense unit would behave so dishonorably? Sometimes I wonder if our diverse personality program was a mistake. We thought it would be better to have varied personalities so you'd be able to adapt to different situations, but we didn't figure anything like this happening. What are you talking about? It's nothing. Anyways, you guys got a minute? I figure it's about time for me to tell you all about that one thing. What thing? I have a huge announcement that's going to greatly impact your lives going forward. And it's not something I could talk about here. Why'd you even mention it then? Come on, this is important. I'm not gonna tell you in the cafeteria while you're chomping down on beef jerky or whatever. I'd like to discuss it in the war room, but I'll leave it up to you whether you want to come or not.
Huh? What do you mean?
Yeah.
Like I said, this announcement will change your life in a big way. Once this is out in the open, things will never be the same. As such, if you'd prefer not to hear it, you have that right. I'll give you some time to think about it. Come to the war room if you want to know what I have to say.
Just remember, once you hear it, there'll be no going back.
Wait, hey, come back here! But it was too late. Z-Ray had already gone, leaving us to discuss things on our own. What do you think this announcement is? Maybe it's that I'm getting fired?
Nah, he wouldn't waste our time telling us about that. Z-Ray looked so intense. It was kind of scary.
After all that buildup, I can't help feeling curious. What do you guys want to do? I don't know what he's up to, but if it's something important, it's better for us to hear it, right? Don't be so sure. If this information really will change our lives, it could destroy any sense of stability we've built up until now.
Oh?
Maintaining things as they are might not be such a bad thing. Sometimes it's better not to know the truth. I don't really like it, but you might be right.
Ooh, this is an important decision, huh? Totally gonna split the timeline and create a new story route.
Hey!
Quiet, you! It is your decision to make. Whatever you decide, I will comply. What should we do, Takumi? Let me see. Once we hear it, there'll be no going back. I'm curious. There's no doubt about that, but it might be something we're better off not knowing. Should we go and hear C-Ray out or not?